That's all I can gather. She's in the basement. She knows she's in the basement. And she likes being in the basement. Because did you see it? Listen, look, watch. Hold on, let me see if I can catch it. Boom. She was like, you're trying to get my ass beat. Englot, getting jealous and possessive during after party. How's the volume? Is it okay? Let me know. Too loud, too soft? What are we doing? And look at her face. And look at her face. It's okay. Okay, good. Look at her face. Look at her face when she walked over there. It's Pichon. You don't need to dress up to look beautiful. It's the girl of your nature is unusual. Fuck. I did see her new Insta pics. I don't mind. I would gatekeeper too. I'm not gonna hold you, but like this much is what like you gatekeeping her from people she knew before you. Bro, look at Charlotte talking about something. Why you holding her hand like that? Like, don't be trying to lock hands with her. They just sharing wine. They just sharing champagne. That's the director. It's like nobody. That person can be whole ass man. Nobody. They just not. You know what it reminds me of? I'm dead ass. Y'all remember how on Affair Juan was like, nah, I don't even want nobody touching you, which is an obviously absurd and outrageous and unrealistic expectation to set for your partner. No one is allowed to touch you or interact with you is wild. Engfa Waraha is the real life Juan. She's the real life Juan. Because while other GL couples like Ling and Orm, Ling is very possessive of Orm, but very rarely will she go and pull Orm away. Now, Orm will go pull Ling away. I've seen it many times. Orm will 100% pull Orm away. I mean, Orm will 100% pull Ling away, but Ling won't necessarily pull Orm away. But I have never seen anything. And when she pulls, and normally when Orm pulls Ling away, it's from people they don't know or they're not familiar with. If it's people they're familiar with or they know, like, it's not that big of a deal to Orm. This shit right here, whatever Engfa got going on, it needs to be studied and under a petri dish, in a petri dish under a microscope, because this shit is biological. There's something wrong with this girl. Y'all gotta explore this now. I'm not being mean. There's something wrong with her. It's something wrong with it. It's been wrong for a long time, but there's something wrong with her. It's something wrong with her. Because she's not allowed to touch or be interactive with human beings that Fa knows, loves, and understands who they are and what they are to them. And it's weird. It's weird. That's not normal. This moment was so cute. Charlotte asked her for a hug and Fa hugged her, and then Charlotte was like, that's all I needed. And Fa was like, it's gonna break off one day. One day it's just gonna snap and stay back like a Pez dispenser, like a broken Pez dispenser. One day that junk gonna snap. One day that junk gonna snap back and it's gonna stay like that. One day that junk gonna snap back and it's gonna stay like that, like a broken Pez dispenser. You ever seen? You know when a Pez dispenser? It's one day. She gonna do it too hard one day. Like, it's crazy. What's crazy is Charlotte wants to be there. That's the part. That's the crazy part. Like Charlotte wants to be there though. Like, she's not even fighting it. Look at the mom. That moment. The son-in-law, I want to be your son-in-law. And then you point at the mom and then you bow like this. Let me tell you how right here the body language told me that they wasn't supposed to hold hands right here. Not only that I know they wasn't supposed to hold hands right here, but the fact that they held hands until they walked completely off the stage and were out of sight and probably still had hands. They're probably still holding hands right now. Like this moment right here, I can tell you they weren't supposed to hold hands right here. How do I know they weren't supposed to hold hands right here? You see how Charlotte's hand was down by her side. There was no intention and that was a good moment. I know you can't tell here because it's kind of like taken out of context. It's not the whole moment, but in this moment, like she was standing there for a good minute before Fa reached down and grabbed her hand. They were not intentionally supposed to hold hands here, but when Fa reached for Char's hand, Charlotte was like, okay, cool. They held hands. When have they ever done that? They held hands until the lights went dark and they walked down the stairs and disappeared. And to this day, I think they're still holding hands. We never saw them let go. To this day, they could still be holding hands. How do we know? How do we know? They took the stair thing to a whole nother level. How do we know? And Fa initiated it. That's big. Listen, Fa initiated a whole bunch of shit. Fa was so clingy during this goddamn concert, it was actually a little disturbing. She was so clingy, it was actually a little disturbing. Go ahead, walk off stage. Let the lights go out. Go ahead and walk down the stairs and still be holding hands. Look, go ahead. Lights gone. Still walking. Oh, they ain't even show the whole clip. Legend has it. Listen, Shawnee, legend has it. They still holding hands to this day. Right here, she's singing this girl's part. And what's crazy is Fa looked at her. And I know she heard her voice. They got the earpieces in. She heard her own voice. And then looked over at Charlotte. And Charlotte looked at her. And was singing. Her part. And when because it was all out of context for me because I wasn't online. I wasn't watching this happen live. So somebody was like, oh my God, the synchronicity, the red string is stringing, bitch. Oh my God, the 22s. Oh my God, it's happening. Why does she sound exactly like Fa? And I was like, oh my God, she does sound exactly like Fa. Only for me to realize that that's because that was Fa's voice overlaid. Those were Fa's background vocals because Fa was supposed to be singing. That wasn't Charlotte sounding like Fa. That was Charlotte singing Fa's part with Fa's background vocals, singing along with him. And Charlotte looked at her like, you gonna sing your part? And Fa looked at her like like this. She's literally singing Fa's part to her. She is literally singing Fa's part to her. She is literally singing Fa's part to her. It was the deep breath for me. Now hold on, did you see it? You saw the way she looked at Fa to see it. Did you see? Before she had any kind of she was like, you ain't finna get me in. She likes being in the basement. She's in the basement. She knows she's in the basement. She likes being in the basement. That's all I can gather. She's in the basement. She knows she's in the basement. And she likes being in the basement. Because did you see it? Listen, look, watch. Let me see if I can catch it. Boom. She was like, you're trying to get my ass beat. You're trying to get my ass beat. She didn't want to play anymore. She didn't want to play anymore. She didn't understand. She didn't understand why he wanted to keep playing. And she was like, are you serious? She just warned us to stop. She was like, whatever. She was like, I'm not. Nope. She was like, nope. Somebody give Noi a raise. If y'all saw how quickly Noi pulled her phone out. Hold on. I hope they show it. Watch Noi. BAM! Somebody give Noi a raise. She not making enough. Noi was on it, bro. Look. God damn it. The way Noi pulled that phone out so fucking fast. Noi, god damn it. Period. Noi don't make enough money. Noi don't make enough money, bruh. That's so fine.
Thank you, everybody.
Who was that for? She put a gun in your back, you start getting undressed. What kind of shit y'all be playing at home? What kind of role play do they do at home? Cause listen to me, I understand how that works. She put a gun in your back and you immediately started taking your clothes off. Listen, I'm a freak too, so I get it. It's just funny to me that was her reaction instead of putting her hands up and doing something normal that other people would have done. She get a gun put in her back and she starts taking her clothes off like they be playing with the props at home. Y'all saw that she wanted to take them you got to be an OG shing or dang to understand this. When they did the Hollywood night game joint and she wanted to take the handcuffs home and Charlotte was the only one that understood what she meant when she said that. She was like, can I borrow these? They play with props at home. They play with props at home. I know they do. Why would you immediately start taking your clothes off? Why was that your reaction? Charlotte, look at Charlotte. Y'all gotta stop letting the baby. Y'all know she 2.6 years old. Look. Y'all know she 2.6 years old. Look, I'm like, baby, what you doing? Y'all know she 2.6 years old. Why would y'all let her do that? Why would y'all let Charlotte... Oh, listen. Everybody was like, oh my God. Why would y'all let Charlotte do it? You know she 2.6 years old. See? Y'all know how she is. That's why I find her back. Listen. Not they took off their glasses there, but I be doing that. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes with shades, you gotta take them joints off. Listen. Lynn is so fine. Oh. She be ready to fight every time. Look. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Charlotte's first reaction is always to fight. Charlotte's first reaction is always to fight. I keep trying to tell y'all, stop playing with her. Somebody gonna play with her the wrong way one day and she gonna have to whoop somebody's ass. Y'all don't understand. Even when she know people playing, Charlotte's first reaction is to fight. She be ready to box, bro. Oh God. Every time. Shorty be ready to fight. Look, trying to grab, look, ready. She like, nah. We ain't finna do all that. I'm done, bruh.
He tried it.
Not that he tried it. I would have done the same thing. Listen. Charlotte said, look, I ain't playing with y'all. Ooh. Period. He's so cute. Ready to fight at all times. Listen. It can't just be me, but like, and I don't mean this disrespectfully. And it could just be the way that the pants was sitting on Shorty. But 5 slacks made it seem like she had... you know how like when a man, because it's like when it fall to one side of the like seam, like I thought it was like Charlotte said she would walk with a slouch, and maybe because she met her last little IG post, she put herself as a little boy and stuff, and so I don't understand what might be going on here. But, you know, maybe, you know, her manifestation is crazy. I don't understand. It just looked like she had something going on, and I didn't understand because I was like, well, I know she don't, because that's a whole girl. She a woman, and she fine, and she sexy and stuff. But, like, also, now that she seemed like she more like, you know, daddy and stuff, because, you know, she a little, because she got a mommy. I don't know. I'm just talking at this point. Who knows what I'm saying? I'm crazy and delirious and stuff, and Delulu. It's like, why did it look like to me that she had it seemed like I was trying not to be that person, but then it's like, but I was looking and look, y'all, even in motion, like, what is going on down there? What is going on down there? I just don't. Maybe it's the cut of the pants. I don't know. Maybe it's the cut of the pants. It could be the cut of the pants. I ain't never seen Slack sit on a woman like that. I just, you know. I just never seen it like that before. And it takes me back to June 13th of 2023. If you know, you know, when they were sitting on that couch and Charlotte was leaning on her, and somebody said something about somebody's fly being down, and they zipped it up, and then Charlotte was like, oh, it's because, you know, boy, if you don't move, ain't nobody trying to see you. She's so fine. You see what I'm saying? Because she clearly, that's a woman and stuff, and like I see that because she's a fine woman, and we love that, and because she can do that, and it's versatile and stuff, because she's so fine. But then, like, why would you be like, why them pants look like that? She can't wear them no more. She can't wear them no more. She gonna have me ready to cross my legs and put on a goddamn dress. She can't wear them no more. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It ain't funny. That's what I'm saying. Look at her. She's gorgeous. That's a beautiful woman right there. That is a queen, and we know that. And she's gorgeous and feminine and all those things. And yet, 2 seconds later, she could be walking around like with that BDE. 2 seconds later, she walking around with BDE. Like 2 seconds. She's so fine, bruh. Not Danny said I'm a dude, and Angela's so fine. I know it's big. Danny, shut up. Now I know it's big. Danny, shut up, but also respectfully. Because Danny said it. I didn't say it. Danny said. Danny was like, hey, yo. He's like, I'm a dude, and even I'm thinking like that joint gotta be, right? Like, Charlotte said she would walk with a slouch. Period. Thank you, Sky and T. Love that. Listen.